Yo, we still gotta start coming up with a German word of the day, like you said.
Hey, that's some cool shit.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna try to teach them like the real hard ones.
Okay.
Yeah, give us a German word of the day.
Word of the day. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna think of some shit, bro. I can't do it.
You know what I think is vice versa Frühstück.
How you say
Vice Frühstück? What the hell you just said?
Vice versa Frühstück.
Vice versa Frühstück. Yeah.
Vice versa
Frühstück.
It's like
Frühstück. You have to do the R.
Frühstück. Yeah.
Frühstück.
Vice versa Frühstück. Yeah. It's like a breakfast.
Yeah, it's like
that's breakfast,
and that shit,
white
pretzel,
sausage
with
breakfast.
Pretzel
I don't
and
like
beer.
that white sausage shit.
I mean,
it looks weird.
I'm vegan. I can't. Wow, that's the topic right
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I just.
The homie Trigga Flame is vegan.
Straight up vegan.
And I'm alive, yo.
Yeah. So, we want to talk about that a little bit?
This is probably we should make it like a separate section for that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
No, let's touch on it a
We
little
can
bit
touch
right
on it,
now.
but that shit can get like deep.
Yeah, but
All right.
okay, then just give us the breakdown. Like, what made you?
Yeah, tell us what made you go vegan.
Health issues.
Okay.
I was like a little chubby nigga back then for a while, and yeah, the doctor prescribed me some like antibiotics, so it fucked up like my whole inner system, bacteria system, fungus, like the whole shit we have and shit. So like that shit was driving me crazy. I had like eczema and shit.
Yeah.
I had like bumps or just like bad skin and shit. You know what I mean? And me, a light skinned nigga, I had like a whole bunch of like marks in my face and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit was getting on my nerves. And yeah, I was just dabbling in on YouTube and shit. And first I found the fucking Hodge twins. And they were like talking about some shit because I was into fitness too. I was like little chubby, like little big and shit.
Two light skinned niggas.
Yeah, them two light skinned niggas. And I was watching their videos and I was like, man, them niggas, they funny. Like they were comedians to me. So I couldn't take them serious. So I was looking and I found this nigga named Elliot. And then I found another dude. His name was Dr. McDougal.
Dr. McDougal.
Yeah, and he was talking about like autoimmune diseases and shit. And yeah, that basically milk and like foreign proteins make your body like attack its own self and shit, its own cells and shit like that. Like not with everybody, but like it just happens due to like pollution with everything, like food, the sky, the air, like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I dabbled into that shit, and I just wanted to like clear my skin up and shit because like them creams and shit, that like what's that? You know what I mean? Like I be having pus busting out of my face and shit.
Thank you, bro.
But
Emilio, thank you.
Yeah, this nigga, he had like a diet called the Starch Solution.
Okay.
And he was like speaking on how he reversed a lot of illnesses and diseases and shit like that, just by like putting people on a starch-based diet and shit.
Yeah.
So he just talked about how humans are designed to like digest starches and sugars and shit like that, and how like meat takes 24 hours to like 48 hours to process and shit. How it's like rotten in people and stuff. Yeah, like it don't even matter. Like even he said milk is even worse than the meat because milk is like the liquefied version of that shit.
Okay.
So,
shit.
Yeah, so that shit just got me like real deep into like into health and shit like that. And I was like, damn man, like I thought like milk is good, like does body good and shit like that.
That's a campaign.
Yeah, that's a campaign
right?
like with the milk mustache and all that shit. Like from like everybody told me like eat some cereal with some milk, like you know what I mean? Like when I grew up and shit like that. But I didn't know that shit was like worsening my situation after like I was eating that not eating out after I was taking antibiotics and shit. I didn't know that shit made it even worse.
Okay.
And it's just a big ass topic, bro. Like that shit got cleared up though after I started like adapting the vegan diet and shit. So I just ran with it ever since. Like I was the one that ate fucking doner, like only meat and sauce and top, you know what I mean? Or like only the meat person, you know what I mean? So
I remember I used to come over your crib, you used to cook chicken wings. All
yeah,
the
like a
time.
motherfucker, like with barbecue sauce and all that shit, bro. Yeah, remember that shit? That's like 6 years ago. Like, but that's like the last time I ate that shit.
Yeah,
because I was dabbling into that shit.
Chicken wings used to be good though.
They were good, bro. I put some Jim Beam in it and all that shit, bro. Like.
Whip it up.
Yeah, and then we started recording and all that shit. But yeah, it's just something I adapted, and like after a while, your body and like you you just feel different. I don't know. It's just a spiritual thing with me after that. Like, it started because of health, but after that, I, like, learned a lot of benefits. And I was, like, looking at shit different. Like, man, an egg is a fucking ovulation. You know what I mean? It's a fucking period of a hen. Like, that shit be coming out of a fucking pussy. Like, and shit be slimy and shit. And people be scrambling that shit
Yeah, it's
up.
like menstruation. It's like period.
It's a...
Real?
Yeah.
It's an unfertilized egg.
Yeah, it's a
passing.
period. Like, I ain't eating no fucking periods, yo. Like,
But I love eggs, bro.
Yeah,
and I
but
make
I
a
love
mean
it
fucking
too.
omelet,
but
bro.
that means you like periods, bro. Like, but that shit had me like. And then it was crazy because I made my scrambled eggs with fucking cheese.
Yeah,
So I be taking like the period of a hen or of like a chicken, mixing that shit with like some juice out of a fucking
Cow's titty.
titties and shit. I was like, what the fuck?
This
they got
nigga
me
making me
eating?
reevaluate
Yeah,
what
And
I be
then
eating.
I be putting.
That's
pig
why I
booty in
hate
it,
talking
bro.
to him about food.
And then but bro, and then you put some like pig booty into it, like bacon, and you like,
Yeah.
bro, I got a fucking like animal
Bacon come from the
concoction
booty?
right here.
Yeah,
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 bro.
I do
Like,
that.
No.
yeah,
But
bro.
I eat chicken bacon or fucking
turkey bacon. Yeah, I used to eat that shit too.
You don't eat pork bacon
No,
ever?
bro, I don't really eat pork no more, man. Like,
But why you know like chicken bacon ain't from a chicken butt?
it don't matter if it's for me, nigga. It don't matter. It don't even matter.
That
at
shit tasted
point.
better,
As long as it
though,
don't
I
come
have
from
to
a
say.
pig. As long as it don't come from a pig, I'm cool on it, bro.
What's a butt is a
I'm
butt.
gonna tell you the reason why, bro. Like, pork, it got a lot more to do like with the health. Like, your body don't recognize pork because the meat is so close to a human's fucking meat. Yeah.
Really?
It's
Yeah,
like
bro.
they
it's
say like
really
cannibals say pig meat tastes like human flesh, like.
That's
Like the saltiness of it or what?
I don't-
just like the
even wanna know
texture,
just the texture.
what the flesh looks like and everything, the
Yeah.
texture and everything is too close to a human. So your body cannot process this and don't know how to break it down. So it's like pretty much
It's the
like,
same with the shit I was talking about,
Yeah.
foreign proteins and shit. But
Yeah.
it's like that with everything.
and you know, like they say, like when you eat meat anyway, it's like when it dies. So you're eating a second process
Yeah.
Protein, you mean?
of protein. Your
Oh yeah,
second process-
because like it ate the protein out of the greens.
Yeah.
And now you recycle.
Now,
like,
now you eating recycled shit, bro. Pretty much that's what you're eating when you eat meat. But I fucking love a steak.
Yeah, that shit
bro.
tasted good.
Yeah, I love steak.
Bro, you know how long it
bro.
took me? It took me a half a year to transfer. It took me like a half a year to fucking quit eating pig meat, like
Okay.
pork and shit. After that it was beef.
Okay.
After that I was like, what else? Chicken.
Okay.
But I love fish, bro.
Me too.
I love
I won't-
fish,
I
shrimp,
won't-
all that shit.
I
you know
Some
what I
people
mean?
don't even consider fish meat. But
It
I don't.
is-
It is meat
is
because
meat.
from an
It's
animal.
an
You
animal,
know?
Because
bro.
some Rastafarians they eat like white fish.
But that's
they
like
don't
a
have
whole
some-
nother category. It's like what you call that when you only eat fish. What you call that diet?
I don't know, it's a whole bunch of pescatarian.
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 Yeah.
My baby with the answer over there. Y'all can hear.
Miss Serena Bell Rose.
Yeah.
Then that's what I would
Nah,
go
stop that
to.
shit.
I want to go to this though.
Yeah.
Only white fish though.
Well-
Like, I love tilapia.
But you like tilapia. I was just finna.
I love
You know
tilapia.
That shit has
tilapia.
It's a clone
parasites,
fish.
bro.
They
It's
say
not.
that.
It don't occur
They say
in nature, right?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
That's
They
a
made
clone
that fish.
bro.
what?
That's like the most
up,
unnutritious shit you can eat,
And
nigga.
you just sat up there and tried to tell me earlier today that you don't believe that they cloning people.
But
and we
come on,
cloning
they,
fish?
I know they. That's
I think
that's
they
so
clone people.
different.
They've
You
been
know?
cloning people, bro. If
I
they
don't know.
cloning fish already to feed into your fucking diet and you don't even know
That's a
this,
fish though, man. It's so less
what-
complex.
you said
Then-
what, bro?
They
Then
have
human.
more nerves. They have like 200 more nerves. I don't even want to get
So
into
tilapia is
Go
not-
ahead.
Go
Fucking
ahead, bro.
Google
What you-
that shit. Like, I don't know. Like, like, I don't know the fucking facts, how many nerve endings they have, but I just know they have a whole bunch of nerves and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Fish.
Yeah, and I wouldn't know how to fucking
Not more
clone a
than
fish.
us though.
I think so.
How? And we so much bigger than
Because you
them.
can cook a fish
And
and,
we
they
got
still
some-
gonna
such a
fucking
bigger
like.
brain and
You
shit.
see that
Flop,
shit?
no,
They
shit.
still gonna flop when they did.
Yeah, I
when
seen
you
some
cut the head off,
videos.
when
I
you
seen
cut
some
the head off
videos
and
of
shit.
like Chinese people.
Yeah.
They have these competitions where they like cut the fish up.
Yeah.
And like stick it in the oil while it's still
And
alive
that
and
shit
shit.
still,
And it be
wiggling
like,
and shit.
What, bro?
That shit
What's
creepy,
happening
bro.
to me?
Shit like the walking fish.
Oh, I'm about to watch
The
that shit
Walking
later,
Dead
yo.
fish.
you don't want to see that shit.
I
That
like
shit-
watching shit like that, bro.
Really? What you get out of that?
I don't know. I like watching shit like
And
that.
some people like animal porn. Here.
No, bro. I like watching food shit. If they cooking, there's different ways of cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like live cooking. Like
Bro,
I seen a lot of them Asian
You
videos
eat-
where they're like,
there's like a lot of shit that you eat live, right? There's like a lot of
No, what?
delicacies. There's a lot of delicacies.
Oh yeah,
that
they got
people
like
eat
octopus
live.
and shit like
Yeah.
those slimy cock.
Nah.
Yeah,
I
there's
seen this
octopuses.
one video of they was cooking a frog, right?
Yeah.
And they cut like they only left the head, right? But they cut it up to where the organs were still intact.
Okay.
And they would they would slice up most of the bottom half of the body and like kind of like poach it a little bit, not cook it, but like kind of steam it a little bit, but keep the head of the frog like alive and like put it on the plate like this, looking up at you, and the frog like looking at you while you eat his body and
Oh,
shit.
that's that's some creepy shit.
Who comes up with shit like that?
Serial killers, bro. Serial killers. What you said, nigga? Serial killers, bro.
I don't know.
Nah, man, I
Who's
saw
the
the
first
first on
dude to fucking
YouTube.
suck a cow's titty?
What?
No, real shit. Who decided that like cow milk was cool to drink?
What's the lick,
Who
bro?
was the first man? Like,
But it ain't only cow milk that people drink though. It's like goat milk.
Goat milk.
but they would never
But-
drink a human's milk.
Right?
Well, babies only
Babies,
drink.
but like
Babies.
not a grown man.
That's
Like
what
even
I-
like grown men shouldn't even be drinking no milk, man. Like I'm a fucking grown ass man.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
What,
a-
I don't even know what titty milk like would taste like, bro.
Similac? Or is that
No, real titty
real
milk.
titty milk?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Anybody know?
I'ma find
Been off
out.
the titty
I'ma find
set
out one day though.
for a while, bro.
I'm gonna find out one day.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, she.
I'm gonna take a little taste, baby.
Oh, shit.
You see how crazy that is when you think about that, but we're doing it to another species, bro.
Just to see what it tastes like.
Hey, he put emphasis on that shit. I'm gonna taste it.
I'ma taste
I'ma
it.
taste the shit.
We
now.
gonna be feeding it to our
Shoot
baby.
me some, baby.
Kobe.
Every girl tries her own milk.
For
They
real?
all do, but they don't tell you.
For real?
How do you know
They all
this?
do. They tell me. I
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right, yeah. You don't want to
It's
tell the
I
guy.
tell you because for you it's gross. Like for us it's okay.
Is your
They-
homegirl, Lisa, is she like already making milk?
Making milk.
That's like,
That shit sounds
yeah,
like
that
factory,
should come
bro.
after the birth, right?
It come like right after the birth?
Right.
Yeah, they gotta feed the kid.
Oh, okay.
I was at a job this weekend where she had to go, like another girl had to go to the toilet and like pump the milk.
What? Yo, that shit is strange as fuck to
It is,
watch.
right?
Yo,
That's crazy,
I
man.
watched that shit, bro. The titty pump, and I just was looking like, no! I could just see my titties leaving, bro.
Oh,
I just see it like, no!
what? Do it flatten the titty though?
I don't know, bro. Like you
I don't
cannot
think
touch.
so.
You can't touch them because they get sore, bro. Like so you cannot.
Yeah,
touch
they
them
have
for-
like when they start. I think when a woman starts breastfeeding, she has to keep doing it, or like they swell up and
Yeah.
get like tender
Hard
and shit or
and all
whatever.
that shit,
What would
yeah.
just come out?
Yeah, it start leaking
I
too,
just
right?
start leaking.
Yeah. How the fuck we started talking about lactating titties?
Because the
Because
cow
I
milk.
said
Oh, yeah, the
because
cow
the
milk.
guy